Welcome to the third edition of the Exchange for Media Mavericks Awards for Independent Innovators in India. Building on the success of our previous year's edition, the e4m Mavericks Awards is dedicated to honoring the outstanding achievements and innovations of independent innovators who have significantly contributed to the dynamism of the marketing and advertising industry. These awards are open to digital marketing agencies, media agencies, content marketing agencies, creative agencies, influencer agencies, conversational AI platforms, MarTech agencies, and traditional agencies that have demonstrated exceptional performance, made significant contributions to the industry, and delivered campaigns with measurable impact. This year too, we saw huge participation from hidden gems located in Tier 2 regions of India. The awards are being presented for the outstanding work done in India between January 2024 and December 2024. The jury board conducted a rigorous evaluation of all nominations during a 7-hour meeting to determine the winners of gold, silver and bronze awards across more than 60 categories. e4m Mavericks Awards 2025 proudly present the jury board. This year, the jury was led by Sudhanshu Vats, Managing Director, Pidilite Industries Limited. The other jury members were some of the leading names from the advertising and marketing world.
It is indeed my pleasure to be the jury chair at the third edition of e4m Mavericks Awards. I'm delighted to see the quality of entries. I think the work which has been done by different brands and the agencies is commendable. With the advent of digital technology and now AI, there is a lot happening in this space. But what is interesting is that keeping the ads endearing and touching the hearts of the people is going to be equally important. And I could see that in most of the ads which we looked at. I think while they looked at the science of segmentation and reaching the audience and productivity, they were also mindful on how to make these ads endearing. The other heartening feature for me is the growth of the agencies in the Tier 2, Tier 3, and in some ways through digital democratization of this process. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time here, and I think I would like to compliment all the submissions that were there. So to all the brands and the agencies who were there in the shortlist, my compliments to all of you and my congratulations to all the winners. All the very best.
e4m Mavericks Awards 2025 and the jury board congratulates all the winners.
Exchange for Media, a name synonymous with the latest news about the advertising industry in India. The Exchange for Media Group, set up in 2000, has the most credible media platforms covering the entire advertising, media and marketing domain with its highly acclaimed digital, print and on-ground assets. The group's flagship news portal, exchangeformedia.com, reaches over 6 lakh subscribers. The buzzing website not only covers the news, but goes beyond the obvious to bring in a fresh point of view. Impact, the weekly news magazine from the group, is the most widely read business magazine in the advertising trade. The monthly Pitch magazine provides a ringside view of events unfolding in the marketing landscape, along with media and advertising. Another monthly magazine, Realty Plus, is a market leader in reportage on the real estate industry. Today, Exchange for Media is not only a leading publisher in the domain, but owns the IP of more than 50 events spread across Mumbai, Delhi and Bangalore. Exchange for Media has curated and launched some of the most successful IPs across marketing, digital, TV, print, radio, mobile, OOH and PR. The Impact Person of the Year, Exchange for Media Conclave, Indian Digital Marketing Awards, Tech March, Pitch CMO Summit, India Marketing Awards, Primetime Awards, Indian Content Marketing Awards, Golden Mics, NBAR are some of the group's top-notch events, in addition to niche, bespoke events and roundtables curated especially for discerning clients. Exchange for Media events attract stalwarts as speakers, along with a loyal audience comprising of leaders, trendsetters and opinion makers. Exchange for Media.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for us to begin with this celebration of the excellence in the Indian independent ad agency space. And since we can see a lot of you already in the room, some very patiently looking forward, but I always feel that before we begin, we should get a little more energy in the room. And it's only no need to check if the hooters are working or not, right? The trumpets which are on the tables, and of course kept individually on the chairs as well. So can I request you all, if you have your trumpets, can you just raise it ahead so I can get a sense of how many of you have it? The others who are hiding it, please do not, or you can take it from the tables here. All right. Okay. Wow. You already see the excitement brewing, right? All right, so when I just say 3, give me the biggest hoot you can, and of course sustain that energy throughout the evening and night ahead. All right? 1, 2, 3, go for it everyone! Sustain, come on! Mr. Ahuja. You are the official hooter. Right placed in the center, he almost has a South Indian look. right? Right from a South Indian movie. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, firstly, it gives me immense pleasure, firstly, welcoming all of you to the e4m Maverick Award 2025. We're on the third edition. Exchange for Media has completed more than 25 years in the industry, and I feel with all of you being in this one space together, looking forward to learning from one another, and of course, today, post the collaboration, looking at winning these great awards, give yourselves a pat on the back and give yourselves a big, big round of applause. Come on. Let's get more and more energy in the room, everyone. And one thing I'm going to continuously challenge you throughout the evening and night ahead is to try and match up the energy which I'm going to be having on stage. And we hope that all of you, with the number you are at, continue with that momentum and energy. So do I get a thumbs up for that? Right? Perfect. And we hope you can live up to that promise of continuing this energy throughout. So very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for me to start with the third edition of the e4m Maverick Awards 2025 by Exchange for Media. My name is Bhavna Bhatia, and it's indeed my honor to be your host for today. Tonight, we're going to be here to celebrate the achievements of the brilliant and innovative agencies in India. Agencies that have a strong hold not only on a national but also on regional brands of India. Agencies for whom no client is a small client. They have the power to take them to their target audience in the most effective way. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be sending live updates of all the winners tonight on our page with the hashtag e4m Maverick Awards as one word. We'd request you to continue with that celebration, with that hashtag, and we request you to celebrate your success by resharing that through your personal handle. So you already have your paparazzi in place, sitting right ahead, so you do not have to worry about any of the updates being missed by the social media team. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, truly an honor to have all of you here tonight, and let's celebrate with one another. But before that, it's indeed my honor to call upon the visionary leading it from the front, who's been there with us since the start of the day. And now for the welcome note on the same. Let's give it up for the co-founder of Exchange for Media Group, Mr. Naval Ahuja.
Thank you, Bhavna. Very good evening to all of you. Very happy to see award participants, winners in the room tonight. As Bhavna has already mentioned, this is the third edition of the e4m Mavericks Awards, one of our newest initiatives. It is no coincidence that this initiative was launched right after COVID. The growth of digital in the last 5-6 years has been nothing short of stupendous, and this initiative is a way to recognize all the fantastic work independent agencies are doing in the space. In the morning, we had sessions from a lot of founders and leaders from independent advertising agencies, digital heads of brands, talking about how agencies such as yours in the room today, leading from the front in terms of creating customer connect for brands, in terms of bringing newer and newer tools of technology into the room for brands, and how much brands have to learn from the nimble-footedness, from the hunger, from the quick work that a lot of independent agencies are doing. This year we had 300 plus nominations in the awards. Mr. Sudhanshu Vats, who unfortunately could not make it for the evening, is jury chair for the year, as you've seen in the audio visual already, and we had fantastic jury members from across many brands. The awards are across 72 categories, and through these categories we try and capture everything under the advertising space that digital agencies are doing. Arguably, this is one domain which kind of one ecosystem which kind of mirrors the Bharat of today, digital independent agencies are not just based in the main metros in India, but also percolate down to tier 2, tier 3 cities. Wherever there's a brand, there's an agency working for that brand. And I think in the last few years, Google and Facebook have showed us, the long tail of advertisers that are there in the nook and corner of the country. Digital advertising agencies are present there as well. Our vision is to make this initiative multi-city, go to many more cities and do many such events with independent digital agencies. In fact, in the last 2 years, we've done 8 city conferences with independent digitals across many such cities like Hyderabad, Calcutta, Bangalore. This year we even went to Kochi. So our attempt at e4m is to recognize the sector, recognize companies that are coming up, and also companies that are really doing well. One such example is Yap. The founders are present here today, who are very soon listing on the main stock exchange. There are other companies that have achieved scale through acquisition, through growth with clients. So our hope is that as this ecosystem grows, we do justice to this ecosystem through the initiatives that we do on ground, as well as the coverage we do online. So thank you for participating in the Mavericks Awards. Congratulations to all the winners, and I look forward to celebrating with all of you tonight. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ahuja, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give him a warm, warm round of applause. Always such an honor hearing from him, and of course, look forward to celebrating the personal wins and the group wins of the agencies ahead. But before we do so, as a lot of you were not in the room when we played the audio-visual, we'd just like to reintroduce on the screen the e4m Mavericks Awards 2025. We'd request your attention on the screen. Let's cue in for the AB.
Welcome to the 3rd edition of the Exchange for Media Mavericks Awards for Independent Innovators in India. Building on the success of our previous year's edition, the e4m Mavericks Awards is dedicated to honoring the outstanding achievements and innovations of independent innovators who have significantly contributed to the dynamism of the marketing and advertising industry. These awards are open to digital marketing agencies, media agencies, content marketing agencies, creative agencies, influencer agencies, conversational AI platforms, MarTech agencies, and traditional agencies that have demonstrated exceptional performance, made significant contributions to the industry, and delivered campaigns with measurable impact. This year too, we saw huge participation from hidden gems located in Tier 2 regions of India. The awards are being presented for the outstanding work done in India between January 2024 and December 2024. The jury board conducted a rigorous evaluation of all nominations during a 7-hour meeting to determine the winners of gold, silver, and bronze awards across more than 60 categories. e4m Mavericks Awards 2025 proudly present the jury board. This year, the jury was led by Sudhanshu Vats, Managing Director, Pidilite Industries Limited. The other jury members were some of the leading names from the advertising and marketing world.
It is indeed my pleasure to be the jury chair at the 3rd edition of e4m Mavericks Awards. I'm delighted to see the quality of entries. I think the work which has been done by different brands and the agencies is commendable. With the advent of digital technology and now AI, there is a lot happening in this space. But what is interesting is that keeping the ads endearing and touching the hearts of the people is going to be equally important. And I could see that in most of the ads which we looked at. I think while they looked at the science of segmentation and reaching the audience and productivity, they were also mindful on how to make these ads endearing. The other heartening feature for me is the growth of the agencies in the tier 2, tier 3, and in some ways through digital democratization of this process. I have thoroughly enjoyed my time here, and I think I would like to compliment all the submissions that were there. So to all the brands and the agencies who were there in the shortlist, my compliments to all of you and my congratulations to all the winners. All the very best.
e4m Mavericks Awards 2025 and the jury board congratulates all the winners.
So, well, we'd really like to express gratitude to our jury chair and all the jury members who have taken out their valuable time in evaluating the entries and, of course, the nominations, and then thereby declaring the winners tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we move ahead into the awards ceremony, just a humble request and a reminder for all the ones who are winning the bronze trophies. They're going to be announced on the stage, but the collection is going to be at the bronze booth outside. So with that being said, let's begin with the awards ceremony, and let's call upon our first set of presenters. With a big round of applause, let's call upon stage Abhishek Das, partner E&Y, along with Mr. Naval Ahuja, co-founder, Exchange for Media Group. Come on, Mumbai, the evening has just begun. Let that applause continue. And ladies and gentlemen, with this, we begin with the ceremony category wise. We're going to be announcing the winners of the year 2025. Remember, the hashtag is e4m Mavericks Awards as one word. With that, let's go ahead with the awards.
The first subcategory under digital marketing is Best Digital Marketing Campaign. We have 2 joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Heartiest congratulations, Drapes Worldwide and Manforce Condoms on the bronze. And with that, let's announce our next bronze.
And the next bronze goes to
Congratulations, NMDPL and Yap Digital.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
While calling upon stage, congratulations, Arm Worldwide and Sujata. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, the first silver Best Digital Marketing Campaign. Let that applause continue, everyone. Team Arm Worldwide, Team Sujata. And with this, we continue with the celebration and move ahead to our next silver.
And the next silver goes to
Heartiest congratulations, Rebuild and PNB Housing Finance. Well, they say if you clap for others, they're going to be clapping for you. So let that applause continue. Come on, Mumbai, let's take those trumpets in our hand. Let's do those hits. The night has begun. And now for the golden moment.
the gold goes to
Congratulations, Applieds Media and thumbs up Essence Media. Congratulations. And with this, let's move ahead to the next subcategory under digital marketing.
The next subcategory is Best Email Marketing Campaign. The silver goes to
Mighty congratulations, SRV Media and Parul University. Please join me in giving them a mighty round of applause. And with this, our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Low Budget Digital Marketing Campaign. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Lalit Advertising and Fortis Hospitals for the bronze. And now for the silver.
the silver goes to
Congratulations, Social Beat and Fortune Foods. Well, the team of Social Beat couldn't join us. Let's give them a big round of applause on the same. And now for the gold. Let's find out who's bagging the gold, ladies and gentlemen.
goes to
Please join me in applauding Gap Digital. Congratulations. The golden moment is right here. Come on, Mumbai. The evening and the night has just begun. Let's continue with that applause. And as the celebrations go ahead, we move to the next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Product Launch Online. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Xiaomi India and Spaceport for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Join me on stage, Arm Worldwide and Loritz Blitzen Electrical and Automation. Let's give Arm Worldwide a big round of applause. Let's continue with our applause and continue. And with this, we move ahead in finding out the gold winners.
We have two joint gold winners in this subcategory. The gold goes to
Please join me in welcoming Park Spicer Pads Media and brand Eno. Ladies and gentlemen, the golden moment right there. Best product launch online. And for our next gold winner.
and the next gold goes to
Congratulations, Gap Digital for the brand Del Monte. And with this, let's move ahead to the next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Product Relaunch Online. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Yap Digital once again, this time for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Join me in welcoming Worldwide on bagging the silver for the best product relaunched online. And now time for the spotlight moment for the gold winner.
the gold goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming once again Yap Digital and NPCI. And with this, a big thank you to Mr. Naval Ahuja and Abhishek Das for joining us. Let's give both our presenter a big round of applause. And with that same energy, let's call upon our next set of presenters. Somnath Mukherjee, Head Programmatic and Performance Marketing, Reliance Retail, along with Suruchi Kore, Head of Digital and Social Strategies, Group Communication, Bajaj Group. Let's call both our presenters on stage. And as we have our presenters here, let's move ahead to our next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Digital Brand Marketing Strategy. We have 3 joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Apax Media and Dabur and Densuex for the bronze.
and the next bronze goes to
Congratulations, Emporium Digital and Manager South Asia Private Limited.
and the next bronze goes to
Let's give it up for Yap Digital and Avinox.
the silver goes to
Please join me in welcoming Team Kaizen and Tata Power DTL. Let's give them a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Bagging the silver in the best digital brand marketing strategy. Yes, for all the ones who are hooting and clapping, let's continue with that. And now joining us for the spotlight moment with the gold.
the gold goes to
Once again, Yap Digital and IndusInd Bank, congratulations. And moving ahead, we're talking about our next subcategory. Request your attention on the screen.
Subcategory is Best Website Microsite. The gold goes to
Mighty congratulations, Interactive Bees Private Limited and Century Plyboards Limited. We request the teams to join us for the gold. And now we edge towards the next subcategory. Let's check that out.
The next subcategory is Best SEO Marketing. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Ruthless Media Private Limited and Reliance General Insurance.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Ruthless Media Private Limited and InstaStafe. Let's give them a big round of applause as we welcome them on stage on bagging the silver for the best SEO marketing. Well, two awards in the same subcategory, so double the applause for them, everyone. Douglas Media Private Limited. And joining us for our next win is...
and the next silver goes to
A mighty round of applause, PureTech Digital and Crompton Greaves Consumer Electricals. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a big round of applause. And now for the spotlight moment showcasing the gold winner.
the gold goes to
Calling up on stage, congratulations, Arm Worldwide and Fortis Healthcare. Let those applause pour in for them, the gold winners, Arm Worldwide. And now we head towards our subcategory.
the next subcategory is best use of mobile. We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Pulse Spice the Buds Media and Imami Limited Interactive Avenues. we now celebrate our next silver winner.
And the next silver goes to
Join me in congratulating Yam, Gusto and NPCR. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the golden moment, let's find it out.
the gold goes to
Fox Media, Fortune Advance and Zenith Media. Let's give them a big round of applause as we welcome them. Well, it is said that they'll smile better if you continue that applause. So come on, everyone. And now from the best use of mobile, let's move ahead to the next subcategory.
the next subcategory is best use of video or animation. Bronze goes to
Congratulations, Cravings and Naturals for the bronze. And with that, let's celebrate the silver winners.
We have 3 joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Calling upon SRV Media and Symbiosis International Deemed University. Moving on to our next silver, ladies and gentlemen.
and the next silver goes to
Let's welcome with your applause Hansa C Equity and Standard Chartered Bank. And the next one in the spotlight with the silver is
and the next silver goes to
congratulations, Yap, Digital and IndusInd Bank. And now time to showcase the gold winners.
the gold goes to
Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about Hansa C Equity and Mahindra Tractors. Let's now transition into our next subcategory. Request your attention on the screen.
The next subcategory is Best Conversational Marketing. The silver goes to
Everyone in the room, let's give it up for Purple Focus Private Limited and JCB India Limited. And when the stars align, we talk on the gold. Let's find it out.
the gold goes to
Join me in welcoming Yap Digital and NMDPL. Come on everyone, let's make some noise for our gold winners. Well, I'm still waiting for someone to dance towards the stage. I think we need to reach to that energy level. So hopefully we will do that by the end of tonight. With that, let's go ahead to the next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Customer Relationship Marketing. The gold goes to
Everyone, please join me in applauding Purple Focus Private Limited and We Commercial Vehicles Limited. Moving ahead to our next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Digital Marketing Campaign Long-Serving Mavericks. The gold goes to
Congratulations, Densurex and McCain Foods India. And now for our next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Product Launch Long-Serving Mavericks. The gold goes to
Let's give it up once again, Densurex and McCain Foods India. Showcasing our next subcategory, ladies and gentlemen.
the next subcategory is Best Digital Brand Marketing Strategy Long-Serving Mavericks. The silver goes to
Well, it's truly an award-worthy night for Densurex and McCain Foods India once again. Now time for the spotlight on Gold Award.
The gold goes to
Well, it's all happening right here. Once again, congratulations, Dentsu X and McCain Foods India. Wow, they're bagging so many awards. Showcasing our next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Use of Video or Animation Long-Serving Mavericks. The silver goes to
Once again, congratulations, Dentsu X and McCain Foods India. Well, with the spree of awards, I think let's continue with our applause for them. And the Gold Award.
the gold goes to
Recalling them back on stage, Dentsu X and McCain Foods India. And with this, thank you so much, Somnath and Suruchi, for being so kind with your time and joining us. And now I'd like to call upon stage as our next set of presenters, Sonika Seth, Associate Director, Brand and Marketing, Standard Chartered Bank, along with Navajit Nath, Sales Director, India Cargo. Let's give both of them a warm round of applause as we welcome them. And as Sonika and Navajit are here with us on stage, let's move ahead to the next one.
the first subcategory under MarTech is Best Programmatic Ad Campaign. We have two joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Congratulations are worldwide on the bronze.
and the next bronze goes to
Congratulations, MIQ Digital Commercial Private Limited on the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage, ladies and gentlemen, Zafads Media and Limca and Essence Media.com. Congratulations. And let's march towards our next win.
and the next silver goes to
Congratulations, Rebed and PNB Housing Finance. And cheers to our gold winner, ladies and gentlemen.
the gold goes to
Let's now let's head towards our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best App Marketing. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Yap Digital on the bronze.
the silver goes to
Calling upon stage, MIQ Digital Commercial Private Limited and Bajaj Finserv. The silver for the best app marketing, ladies and gentlemen, MIQ Digital Commercial Private Limited. And showcasing the next winner in the spotlight is
the gold goes to
ladies and gentlemen, once again, Yap Digital and Adobe. Let's now march towards our next subcategory, Eyes on the Screen.
the next subcategory is Best Use of Data Analytics in Marketing. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Purple Focus Private Limited and JCB India for the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage, Arm Worldwide and Bajaj Finserv. And next one in the spotlight with the next silver is
and the next silver goes to
join me in applauding and calling upon stage DVO Digital Private Limited and Kohinoor AWL. Let's give them a great round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. DVO Digital Private Limited. And now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Let's give it up for SRE Media and Parallel University. Let's showcase the respect for the gold winners with applause, everyone. And now for the next subcategory.
in marketing. The bronze goes to
Congratulations on Worldwide and Bajaj Finserv for the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage, congratulations, One Advertising and Communication Services Limited and Intas Pharmaceuticals Limited. And now for our next winner.
and the next silver goes to
Mighty congratulations, Hansa Sea Equity and Mahindra Tractors. And now for our next showcase of the gold winners, we have two in this category. The first gold is
we have two joint gold winners in this subcategory. The gold goes to
once again, congratulations, Hansa Sea Equity and Mahindra Last Mile Mobility Limited. To our next gold winner, request your attention on the screen.
And the next gold goes to
Let's congratulate the agency and the Tata Sons. Come on, Mumbai, the gold award. Let's celebrate and head towards our next subcategory in MarTech is.
the next subcategory is best use of personalization. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, One Advertising and Communication Services Limited for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Calling upon stage, congratulations, MIQ, Digital Commercial Private Limited and Bajaj Auto. And now showcasing our gold winner.
Gold goes to
Mighty congratulations, SRV Media and Coral University. Ladies and gentlemen, backing the gold, let's continue with our applause. And now we move ahead to our next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Marketing Automation. The gold goes to
Mighty congratulations, Russian Space Grantcom Private Limited. Do we have the team with us? Yes, they're right there. Let's continue with our applause for them. And vibing together and moving ahead, let's go to the next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Use of MarTech for Customer Engagement. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage and congratulations, Arm Worldwide and Bajaj Finserv. And cheers to our next winner, ladies and gentlemen. The gold is...
The gold goes to
Social Beat and Fortune Foods. Well, the team couldn't join us, but let's give them a big, big round of applause for the live feed. And moving ahead to our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Programmatic Ad Campaign, Long-Serving Mavericks. The gold goes to
Jensen Rex and McCain Foods India, bagging the gold. And to our next subcategory in MarTech.
The next subcategory is Best Use of AI and ML in Marketing, Long-Serving Mavericks. The gold goes to
Congratulations once again, Jensen Rex and McCain Foods India. Well, truly having an award-worthy night, aren't they? Congratulations, Jensen Rex. And well, before we move ahead to the next subcategory, we'd like to humbly thank Sanika and Nabajit for joining us. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. Thank you so much. And the presenters, Varun Mohan, Chief Commercial Officer, India, MIQ Digital Commercial Private Limited, and Aditya Sharma, Head Media and Digital, Piramal Consumer Healthcare. Thank you so much, Aditya and Varun, for joining us. And we now move on to the third set of our category, the third main category, social media marketing. And the first subcategory is?
The first subcategory under social media marketing is Best Social Media Campaign overall. We have 2 joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Kaizen and Tata Power DDL for the bronze.
and the next bronze goes to
Congratulations, Yap, Vito and Del Monte for the bronze.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Wonder Cement and 299 consortium of agencies solving marketing challenges. And with the next one in the spotlight with our next silver.
and the next silver goes to
Congratulations, Yap, Digital and LMDPO. Well, don't we love when the trumpets continue beyond the music? So we encourage that. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, for the gold in this subcategory.
the gold goes to
Congratulations, Team Shebang and Ultratech Cement. And marching towards our next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Cross-Platform Campaign. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Yap Digital in NPCI for the bronze. And now for the silver.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Well, congratulations, Social Wheat and Fortune Foods. Well, the team couldn't join us, so we're going to be moving ahead to the next silver.
and the next silver goes to
Congratulations, Grapes Worldwide and Health OK tablets. And now for the gold.
gold goes to...
Let's give it up to Yap Digital and NMGPL. Well, truly having a rocking night. Let's continue the applause to encourage the team of Yap Digital. And continuing that celebration ahead with our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Moment Trend Marketing. The gold goes to...
Calling upon stage. Congratulations, the agency and Tata Sons. Well, it is said if everyone claps together, it's only going to be a much more beautiful night ahead. Congratulations to the agency and Tata Sons. And with that, let's move ahead to our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Moment Trend Marketing, Long-Serving Mavericks. The bronze goes to...
Congratulations, Densuex and McCain Foods India for the bronze.
The silver goes to...
Well, this time let's call them on stage. Densuex and McCain Foods India. And now for the gold.
The gold goes to...
Congratulations, RVCJ, Digital Media Private Limited. And now to the next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Use of Memes for Marketing, Long-Serving Mavericks. The gold goes to...
Congratulations once again, RVCJ Digital Media Private Limited. And as the celebration continues, we move ahead to the next main category, influencer
The
marketing.
first category under influencer marketing is Best Integrated Influencer Campaign, Multi-Channels. We have two joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to...
Congratulations, Yap Digital and NPCI for the bronze.
And the next bronze goes to...
UPI for the campaign UPI Safety Awareness.
The silver goes to
Well, truly sweeping this category, let's call upon stage Yap Digital and IndusInd Bank. And now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Congratulations, Mixed Fruit Juice and Dabur India. Introducing our next subcategory under influencer marketing.
the next subcategory is Best Branded Content Collaboration. We have two joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, LS Digital and Make My Trip for the bronze.
and the next bronze goes to
Congratulations, Yap Digital and IndusInd Bank for the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage ARM Worldwide and Pidilite Industries Limited. Congratulations on the silver. And now for the next award.
and the next silver goes to
Join me in congratulating and calling upon Yap Digital and NPCI. And ladies and gentlemen, now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Let's all clap together and congratulate White Rivers Media and Park Avenue Raymond Lifestyle Limited. Congratulations, and with that, thank you so much, Varun and Aditya, for joining us. Thank you for being so kind with your time. Let's give them a big round of applause. And now calling upon as our presenters, Altamash Khan, Head Digital Marketing, Raymond Lifestyle, along with Atul Hegde, Founder, Yap. Welcome, Altamash, and welcome, Mr. Hegde. With that, under influencer marketing, let's move ahead to the next subcategory.
the The next subcategory is Best Use of Micro-Influencers. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, e4m Interactive Private Limited for the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage and congratulations to 99 Consortium of Agencies Solving Marketing Challenges and Jody of Bharat Matrimony App. And cheers to our next winner being showcased on the screen.
and the next silver goes to
Mighty congratulations, Viral Fusion and OnePlus. Come on, ladies, let's have you all on stage. And now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Mighty congratulations, SRV Media and Clumsy Cat Cosmetics. And now for the final subcategory under influencer marketing.
the next subcategory is Best Use of Micro-Influencers Long-Serving Mavericks. The gold goes to
Let's give it up for, ladies and gentlemen, RVCJ Digital Media Private Limited. And with this, we'd just like to request all of you to please stay back till the end, because we've got the group photograph happening on the other side of the night, wherein we're going to be inviting all the winners of the third edition of the e4m Mavericks Award, which is going to be publicized and published in all the groups. So remember to stay back and be a part of that group shot. With that being said, let's move ahead to the next main category, traditional marketing. The first subcategory is
The first subcategory under traditional marketing is Best Brand Activation. We have two joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
congratulations, Dainik Chopran I next for the bronze.
The next bronze goes to
Congratulations, the Main Stage Productions and DS Group for the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to...
Join me in applauding and calling upon stage Connect Networking and Colors Gujarati. Let's level up with our energy, with our big round of applause. Yes, I thought that once the starters are served, you're going to be more energetic. Seems the reverse has happened. So we'll try our level best to pull you through this wonderful night. Moving ahead to our next silver.
And the next silver goes to...
Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, Brand to People, Integrated Solutions and ITC Limited. And now for the gold.
We have two joint gold winners in this subcategory. The gold goes to...
Congratulations, Insight India Network and Mahindra Last Mile Mobility. Congratulations. One whistle, few applause. Come on, we can do much more better. And for our next gold.
And the next gold goes to...
Join me in applauding Connect Networking and Palmolive India Limited. And with the same energy and enthusiasm, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead to the next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Low Budget Offline Marketing. The gold goes to...
Calling them on stage and congratulations, Connect Networking and Colors Gujarati. And with this, let's continue with our celebration with our next subcategory, showcasing on the screen.
Subcategory is Best Print Campaign. The bronze goes to...
Congratulations, the agency and Dimensions Furniture for the bronze.
The silver goes to...
Calling upon stage and congratulations, Lalit Advertising and Fortis Hospitals. And now for the gold.
The gold goes to
Join me in giving them a big round of applause as we call upon the agency Interactive Bees Private Limited, bagging the gold Best Print Campaign. And now heading towards our next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Product Launch Offline. We have two joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Walk the Talk and Milton Probe Cook for the bronze.
and the next bronze goes to
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, for the bronze, Walk the Talk and Milton.
and the silver goes to
Join me in applauding and calling upon stage Inside India Network and Bajaj Auto Limited for the silver. Do we have the team amongst us? I believe not, or we do have. Okay, they are running towards stage, so let's give them a big round of applause. And now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Everyone in the room, let's give it up for Connect Networking and Colors Gujarati. And now moving ahead to our next subcategory, we're talking about
the next subcategory is Best Content Marketing to Build Brand Awareness. We have two joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
congratulations on the worldwide for the bronze. And celebrating our next bronze is
and the next bronze goes to
congratulations White Rivers Media for the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Grapes Worldwide and Health OK Tablets. And showcasing our next winner on the screen.
and the next silver goes to
Kamada Media and ASPL. ladies and gentlemen, for the gold.
The gold goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Hansasi Equity and Standard Chartered Bank. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's get in with those trumpets and those claps. And now for our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best OOH campaign. We have 2 joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Devangi Outdoor Advertising.
The next bronze goes to
Congratulations, Walk the Talk on bagging the bronze. And now for the gold.
The gold goes to
Let's call upon stage. Congratulations, Walk the Talk and Milton Procook. Congratulations. And for our next subcategory, request your attention on the screen.
The next subcategory is Best TV Campaign, Long-Serving Mavericks. The gold goes to
Congratulations once again, Dempsey Rex and McCain Foods India for the gold. Spectacular night this is turning out to be. Altamash, I'd request you to stay back with us on stage. But meanwhile, let's give it up for Atul. Thank you so much for joining us. And since Altamash is with us here on stage, we're going to be now transitioning into our next main category, which is sectoral marketing. And in that, the first subcategory is
The first subcategory under sectoral marketing is Best Marketing Campaign for a BFSI brand. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Yak Digital and NPCI for the bronze.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
MS Digital and Access Asset Management. Calling them upon stage. Congratulations. And for the next spotlight.
And the next silver goes to...
Calling up on stage, congratulations, Yap Digital and NPCI. And now for the gold.
The gold goes to...
Mighty congratulations once again, Yap Digital and NPCI. And now for our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Consumer Durable Brand. The silver goes to...
Calling upon stage and congratulations, Multiplier Grind Solutions and Voltas Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, continue with our applause on those trumpets as we have the silver winners. And now for the gold.
The gold goes to...
Please join me in applauding Walk the Talk and Milton for the gold. And for our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Food and Beverage Brand. We have two joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to...
Congratulations, Sapat Media for the bronze.
The next bronze goes to...
Congratulations, Yap Digital and Del Monte for the bronze.
The silver goes to...
Calling upon stage and congratulations, Walk the Talk and KFC for the silver. And ladies and gentlemen, now for the gold.
The gold goes to...
Join me in applauding and congratulating Insight India Network and Tata Consumers Products Limited. Let's give them a big, big round of applause, bagging the gold. Congratulations to the entire team. And with that, thank you so much, Altamash. He's been so kind with his presence and time. Let's give him a big, big round of applause. We'll see you on the other side, Altamash, during networking. And now for our next presenter, let's call upon Aman Joshi, Head Digital Marketing of Dr. Agarwal's Eye Hospital. Let's give him a warm round of applause as we welcome him. Thank you so much, Aman, for joining us. And with that, let's move ahead to the next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Healthcare and Wellness Brand. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Yap Digital, for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Calling upon stage and congratulations, LS Digital and Glanbia Performance Nutrition. Well, we'd like all of you to continue with that applause and those trumpets. And those celebrations continue as we go ahead with the gold award.
the gold goes to
Join me in congratulating e4m Digital and Mr. Yoda. Well, the night is truly transitioning with a lot of DJ beats, but I think it is only with your applause that it can be fulfilled. Congratulations, e4m Digital, on bagging this award. Yeah, that's wonderful as a musician. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving ahead to the next subcategory.
the next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Hospitality Brand. The gold goes to
Join me in giving a big, big round of applause and calling upon stage Walk the Talk and KFC. And to the next subcategory, request your attention on the screen.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Media and Entertainment Brand. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage and congratulations, Connect Networking and Colors Gujarati. And now time for the gold.
the gold goes to
Well, everyone, let's give them a big, big round of applause. Worldwide e4m MTV. Come on, Mumbai, it's Wednesday night and we can only do better. Come on. And the celebration continues with our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Real Estate Brand. We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Congratulations, Kamara Media and ASBL. And now for our next silver.
And the next silver goes to
Clicks Bazaar Technology Private Limited and Karavi Developers. Let's continue with an applause for them for the silver. And now for the gold.
The gold goes to
Mighty congratulations, Alchemist Marketing and Talent Solutions Private Limited and Chrysala Developers. Let's give them a big round of applause, bagging the gold. With this, we march towards our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Retail Brand. The gold goes to
Everyone in the room, let's make the maximum noise for our gold winners, Idea, Studio World and Nishu. Congratulations. Well, let's reason for the moment to our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for a Travel Tourism Brand. The silver goes to
Join me in welcoming on stage Sapats Media and Redbox India Private Limited. Congratulations. And now for the gold.
The gold goes to
Let's give them a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold goes to LS Digital and Redbox India Private Limited. And now marching towards our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for an Automobile Brand. We have 2 joint bronze winners in this subcategory. The bronze goes to
Connect Network Inc. Congratulations on the bronze. And to our next bronze.
and the next bronze goes to
Congratulations, Gap Digital and Tracy B for the bronze.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Calling upon stage and congratulations, Digi Chefs. And to our next one in the spotlight.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Well, we've already announced this. Can we move on to the next one? We just announced this.
and the next silver goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Insight India Network and Bajaj Auto Limited. And now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone, let's give them a big round of applause. Insight India Network and Mahindra Last Mile Mobility. Congratulations on this win. Now heading towards our next subcategory, and we're at the tail end of the awards, so stay tuned as we talk about.
the next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for an FMCG brand. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Connect Network Inc. for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Calling upon stage and congratulations, Arm Worldwide and Pidilite Industries Limited. And now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Everyone in the room, let's give them a big round of applause. Pulse Spice, the Pulse Media, and Eno and Zenith Media. Congratulations. Well, I believe the team isn't here amongst us in the room right now, so let's move ahead to the next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best CSR Social Initiative Campaign. The bronze goes to
Congratulations, Connect Networking for the bronze.
We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. The silver goes to
Mighty congratulations and calling upon stage, Vainik Chabra and I next. Congratulations. And to our next silver.
and the next silver goes to
Congratulations, Digi Chefs. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let that applause continue. And with that, it's now time to showcase the gold winner.
the gold goes to
Let's give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Yap Digital and NPCI. And before we move ahead to the next subcategory, as Aman is already with us on stage, we'd request you to stay back. And can I also call upon stage as our presenter, Anup Kumar, senior partner at YAP. Let's give him a big round of applause as we welcome him. And with this, moving on to the next subcategory. The next
subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign in Education. The bronze goes to
Congratulations on worldwide for the bronze.
the silver goes to
Calling upon stage and congratulations, SRV Media and Parul University. And now for the gold.
the gold goes to
Let's give it up once again for SRV Media and Symbiosis International Deemed University. Let's give them a big, big round of applause for bagging 2 awards in the same subcategory. And ladies ladies and gentlemen, with this we move ahead to the next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best High Impact B2B Channel Partner Marketing. The silver goes to
Join me in applauding and calling them on stage. Gap Digital and NPCI, congratulations on the silver. And now time for the gold. So while we're on the third last category, and can we now cue in? All right, we're going to be moving ahead and going to our next subcategory.
The next subcategory is Best Marketing Campaign for an FMCG brand, long-serving Mavericks. The gold goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for 10CX and McCain Foods India. Come on everyone in the room, let's give it a maximum round of applause. And with this, thank you so much, Anup and Aman, for joining us. Thank you so much. They've been so kind with their time and presence. And with this, we move to the final special award of the night, and let's recall our presenters whom we started this beautiful evening with. Ladies and gentlemen, Abhishek Das, partner ENY, and Mr. Naval Ahuja, co-founder, Exchange for Media Group. Welcome, gentlemen. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, comes the finale moment. The best of the best. The one who has won the most medals. And, ladies and gentlemen, the e4m Maverick of the Year Agency. The winner is...
The next category is Maverick of the Year Agency. The award goes to
Ladies and gentlemen, ringing the roof down with all the medals, Yap Digital, congratulations! Come on, Mumbai, let's bring another energy. Yep, Digital, that's the Maverick of the Year Agency. Award for the special night. We request you to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Naval, the entire team of e4m. This is 2 years in a row, so we are definitely aiming for a hat-trick next year. But yes, thank you, and also congratulations to all the winners tonight. And thank you, and hopefully see you again at the awards.
Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, with this, we're going to be concluding the night with all our winners out here. So whilst you're already on stage, can I also request all the other winners to please join us on stage and let's celebrate first together as a group. So come on, all the winners of our event, so please now proceed towards the stage. We're just going to be presenting each and every one, and we'll encourage all of you, if you're in the pre-function area, this is the finale shot, wherein we're requesting to now please join us as a group together. So can I please urge everyone, we're going to be playing in some music and we'll give you a minute plus. All the ones in the pre-function area, let's get you all on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, one final call for all the winners of the third edition of the e4m Mavericks Awards 2025 to now join us on the stage. If anyone from the pre-function area, one final call. Another 10 more seconds. Okay, all the winners, showcase your trophy and give us your best smile. And let's give a big cheer to each other. Come on, all the winners, let's make some noise. Well, congratulations so far, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. This is me, Bhavna Bhatia, on behalf of Exchange for Media, signing off on this wonderful night ahead. Let's celebrate each other's victories by sharing a drink and having some great food. Drive back home safely and fly back home safely. Thank you so much.